Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where we are currently attacking Carthage. And Carthage is not very happy about it, I gotta say. I mean, I suppose I can't blame them, but it's kind of their fault. So we're keeping these 3 legions in striking distance of Carthage here, because they keep trying to do this, and I'm gonna let them. They are now locked in, and these 2 legions can go defend Carthage from the Carthaginians. Excellent. Okay, so our super weak legion, we should go ahead and pull it back at this point. This legion can just go rest in Ulan for a little bit. Let's see here. What do we have over here then? We have 18k and 13k. We'll leave the 13k on Carthage, and the rest are going to take a really roundabout route, so I guess we're just going to sit in Racuma for right now. Now, how many men are we expecting to come in here? 25 men will join this cohort as reinforcement. Okay. Sounds good. Ish. So each of our cohorts will increase by 25 men. I would really like this Siege of Carthage to finish. Oh look, the Siege of Carthage finished. Carthage pillaged. After the Siege of Carthage, Decimus Curiae troops run riot, resulting in murder, rape, and theft. The wealth that Decimus has gained from this evil act is beyond compare, and our advisors suggest that he's now one of the richest people in our land. Even deserters previously resident in Carthage are flocking to join Decimus. Despite his popular acclaim, we should consider punishing him for those dastardly actions. So, yeah, we insist on an oath of allegiance. I don't care about the light infantry loyal to him, and he can take the loyalty hit. Okay, so Carthage fell. Why do we not have war score? Defender controls province of Carthago. Okay. We can deal with that. I mean, the province will fall very shortly. They also don't have any roads down here. And I'm not okay with that. So let's just go ahead and finish taking the province of Carthago, which this here is also part of. Okay, looks like the fort took those over, so let's just go ahead and march up to here. Then march up to here with this guy. Apparently he can't make it. It's intriguing. Not sure why. Oh, is there a fort? There might be a fort there. Yeah. Okay, so he's got some troops wandering around, but that's fine. Yep, that's a fort there. And we can't make it there because of that fort. Sounds good. So we need to keep an eye on this. I'm going to move this legion into Carthage proper, and I'm going to move the navy into Carthage proper as well, because there's a fort there. So we need to siege here. And the white piece is imminent, but I'm not sure it actually is. Let's just check to make sure that Carthage hasn't been up to any shenanigans, and it looks like they have not. Good, good. So we have the province of Carthago, with the exception of Misua here. Okay, that instantly got us the war score, and we have ticking war score. Fantastic. So I have to wonder what they're willing to give us. We're only on 25% war score right now, which is problematic at best. Well, our legions here are recuperating. I have to wonder where Carthage's armies are, though. They seem to have given up. Hello. Okay. We should rally to Carthage. They seem to be interested in taking it over, so... I mean, if it's just the 14k stack, then we can go ahead and attack it, but I want to have this 2nd Legion in position to back it up, because I feel like there's more troops around. And indeed there are. Time to go reinforce. Hey look! Our feudatory sent a cohort. Isn't that cute? Ooh, discipline. We're gonna go ahead and take the discipline. We should just crush these guys. They keep piling in though. Oh, these guys decided not to. And we won the Siege of Kirkan. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's finish up this battle here, and then we'll need to go take on these guys. There we go. This army can go do that. In fact, we'll send both. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Carthage, what are you actually willing to give me right now? They're actually willing to give us Carthage. Isn't that fascinating? They're willing to give us everything we want. And can possibly get. Okay. Well, let's continue then. Because I want to for sure get Misua at the very least here. I think that's probably going to be all we're going to get though. Let's take a look at what this AE would be. Let's see. That would be 14 AE, bringing us up to 36. And then take all their money. They have a lot of money. They would actually accept this. Can we liberate some nations? We actually could. Interesting. Who do we want to liberate? They would accept this. Just barely. But we would get a ton of gold, their capital province, all of Sicily, all of Sardinia. I don't think we would get Puppet. But we would, I believe, get this over here. Yeah, this seems really solid. And they accepted. The great city of Carthago has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. The city has long been the heart of Carthaginian culture and nation, well known for its grand harbor and long-reaching trade relations. I mean, this makes sense. I was just confused by the wording here. It bound together a trade empire stretching from Hispania in the west all the way to the old Phoenician cities in the east. With the city under our control, our men and advisors wonder how we should treat our old enemy. There have been people asking for us to sack the city to the ground and bring everything valuable back home to Roma. So, we could gain 15 popularity. We are maxed. -3 unrest for Carthago. We can take only their greatest stuff. We would lose popularity and gain prominence. We're maxed on both. They would be looted, and a bunch of slaves killed. Or we can, like, burn it to the ground. I think we're going to go ahead and be a merciful conqueror because it's powerful, and having that is very nice. We're going to go ahead and lose the aggressive expansion as well. Okay. So, we just got a big land grab, actually. These guys are currently black flagged. We'll go ahead and pull them back. I think we'll leave one legion here for now. And then we'll go ahead and pull all of the rest back to Italy, because we're still going to need to be focusing, well, specifically over here for right now, and then maybe like Teutonia. Because I would very much like to control this connector bit so that we actually have a connection here. That'd be super nice. We also need a governor for Africa. And we are going to have this guy be the governor, and he is automatically on cultural assimilation. Good for him. That's where he needs to be. The Fabii are currently considered scorned, which is interesting. Okay, so how many of our legions here can we actually carry? Because we did that with only 5 legions. And we're going to be trying to remove 4 legions. Technically, it looks like we can. Excellent. Okay, so we have a legion in Sicily already. We're going to need to extend some roads through there. Where else are we going to need some? Sardinia? Possibly. Probably, actually. So we're just going to drop off some legions here and there. Oh, okay. We can't fit more than 3? Sounds good. So let's go ahead and drop off some legions up over here. Don't want to drop all of them off. These mercs are on their way back in. Good for them. Okay, now as far as this down here goes, we want to build a road up through here for sure. So like up the coast and then up to Eric's, probably. This is part of Rome now too, which is nice. Technically, I think this is still Carthage. Yes, it is. What about this? Is this... That island doesn't count, I guess. Okay. Well, definitely good progress. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the 8th Legion on Sardinia. We'll also build a road up through Corsica, because we have a lot of roads to build. Okay, let's drop these guys. I guess in Genoa. And then I'll send this legion down over here to garrison. Now, as far as this goes, how do we want to build these roads? Just along the coast? Maybe. We've got 2 legions here right now. We might as well use them. Okay, and then this legion can start building a road up to the north. And then we're going to extend this road and basically just build it around the coast at this point. Kind of leaving Syracuse out for now. We'll build around the entire coast of Sicily, probably. Given time. But our aggressive expansion is quite high right now, so we should consider not aggressively expanding for a little bit. Like, we basically need to be in a bit of a chill period, especially with Insubria claiming Cenomania. They can't do anything with that, though. They're not going to succeed. I mean, sure, our legions are a little on the weak side right now, I guess, but not that weak. I'll shift this army to the north, though. We'll station that in, say, Spina. We don't need an army down here anymore for the time being. Okay. Well, now we're in a bit of a chill period. So when is our truce with Carthage going to be up? That is in 580. So, okay, a 12-year truce. It's really not that long. Storm? Steamingly out of nowhere, a great storm has rocked the coast by Cassentia. The devastation caused was severe, and the city council have sent a request for urgent aid, taking whatever form we're able to spare. Well, we've got lots of money. We could send them manpower, or we could send them nothing. I think money is more valuable, or less valuable than manpower, so we'll send them that. We've got plenty of money. Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will start solidifying our newfound holdings. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.